What you're seeing here are some the patriarchy book recommendations, and we're going to rapid fire through all of these. Starting off with Galatea by Madeline Miller. This is the book that inspired this whole video, and it's only 26 pages long. It is based on the Greek myth about a man who carved his perfect wife from stone, and then she came to life, and it was amazing. The Lion Women of Tehran by Nurjan Kamali is a moving story about female friendship and empowerment in a time where women's rights are being stripped away from them constantly. Atmosphere by Taylor Jenkins Reid, one of my favorite reads of the entire year so far. This story centers on women in a male-dominated workforce and the struggles that they must endure just to get the same respect and treatment as their male counterparts. Lessons in Chemistry by Bonnie Garmis. If you want to read about a strong woman in STEM who refuses to take shit from any man, this is the perfect read for you. Educated by Tara Westover is an incredibly impactful and moving memoir about a woman whose odds were stacked so highly against her, but she still came out on top. The Frozen River by Ariel Lahan. This is one of my all-time favorite books and possibly the most badass female main character I have ever read about. This book still lives rent-free in my head to this day. Isola by Allegra Goodman, another book from this year that I absolutely loved and adored. The woman at the center of this story finds herself in the most difficult circumstances you could possibly imagine, and she is forced to fight tooth and nail to find her way out of them. The Great Alone by Kristen Hanna has one of the best and most satisfying conclusions to a story that I have ever read, and it'll give you a small taste of that justice that we all crave. Circe, another book by our queen, Madeline Miller. This book will really show you that you do not need no man. The Girl with the Louding Voice by Abi Dare is a remarkable story about a young woman who has to overcome the most horrific odds and even more gruesome men. It is a very difficult read, but the FMC in this book is truly inspiring. And lastly, my favorite book of 2025 so far, we have Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil by V.E. Schwab. Toxic lesbian vampires, yes, but that is just the first layer of this story. There is so much more to uncover than that. Those are all of my recs for stories that center on the most strong, amazing, powerful, stunning, gorgeous, and inspiring women you will ever read about. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.